Hi everyone, I am Max from Neo DSP. I'm joined today by Rabia and we're here with Hambien. What we're going to do today is we're going to listen to a recording of a bass tone that Hambien's recorded, and then Rabia and I are going to try and build it on Quad Cortex. Listening to the track, it's clearly, like a P bass tone, like very like clean, classic, quite compressed, lots of compression going on. But yeah, just really nice, smooth. Any thoughts?
Yeah, it's kind of a funky soul kind of vibe. Clear. You can hear quite clearly all the notes across the fretboard, whether it's low or high. It's all very consistent. And yeah, I'm hearing a bit of compression. So I think it's important for us to hear the bass DI, so straight in first, so we know how much of the tone is coming from the bass.
Yep.
First.
100%.
All right, let's begin.
Let's do it. Bass sounds great. Always when building any kind of tone, I guess the source signal is super important. Like the way you play, how the guitar sounds, how the pickups sound. We can't fake that.
No.
So now what we've got to do is bring out like the nice tonal variations there.
I think we start with a compressor.
Let's do it.
And I think, because I saw there was a Cali 76.
Oh, right.
So I know that is it the 87? That's based on a Cali 1176 compressor, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more warmth in there.
There's more warmth and more low end.
Mm-hmm.
How would you add warmth? What would you do?
I love that you throw me on the spot.
No, I'm just,
no.
So we're not all, so I'm doing some, you're doing some.
Well, you mentioned you use a preamp style thing, but it's more of a, Rupert Neve like style pedal.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. So I think that would be my first step. I don't want to use an amplifier and then, because I think that's going to change the tone really drastically when actually all we're trying to do is something quite subtle. And I think just a preamp pedal, maybe with a blend control, so that we can kind of take it in and out as we need. And then if that doesn't work, then I would split the signal. So we have our clean DI and then we're adding that warmth and extra low end underneath. So let's try a preamp pedal first, see if we can blend it, and then after, if that doesn't work, then we'll split the signal. How would you go about it?
I would find a preamp that's kind of suitable just to add a bit of warmth.
Yeah.
Because the bass and the compressor is already doing so much.
Sure.
Yeah.
I feel like, let's see, if we go to our distortions here, we go to bass, much better. That's far too much.
Drop that old blendy boy.
Blendy boy. Let's try this.
And this will give us more warmth if we pull it back.
I'm wondering if that's taking away the clarity in the top end.
It's quite, but it is quite a warm
Oh yeah,
sound.
it's giving us what we want, but it's also taking something away.
Because that's the next thing I'm thinking is to do that to warm up for the low end as well.
Yep. Okay. So we can do that on either a separate lane.
Mm-hmm.
We take input one here, and go to multi out here, and then a couple of different ways we could do this, but I guess the easiest is just to use an EQ block and filter out anything we don't want. My brain has frozen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mute this for the time being, so we can just hear this signal path. And if you play for me.
So I'm using a parametric 8-band EQ, well, an 8-band parametric EQ. I'm making the Q factor narrow and boosting it a lot so that I can pinpoint the area on the frequency where we're trying to affect. But the problem with doing that is you only have a little amount of time before you
lose your reference.
You lose your reference.
Before we listen again, how do you feel about where we are with the sound now? Like, how does it feel to play, and does it sound like you remember recording? Like, does it feel like we're in the ballpark, or do you think we're way off?
그런 게 조금 부족한 것 같아요. 그 약간의 뭔가 이렇게 컴프가 눌리는 느낌이랑 펀치감 그리고 약간의 하이가 조금만 있으면 좋겠다.
It sounds like there's more high end here than there is on the track.
Yeah.
To me.
Oh, that's easy enough to find in the EQ then.
Yeah, or you could just mess quickly with. Interesting. I mean, it's not a million miles away though.
No, I think it's pretty bob on.
Okay. Try. The only other thing we could do, and how is the punchiness?
I think good.
Yeah, I think
it's nearly done. We could keep going for hours, but it's how close do you want us to go, you know?